bitch, don't fuck this up for me.
You gonna ruin my life.
I don't know if it really is true, why anybody would be surprised. I mean, it's kind of, not that somebody couldn't fall in love with somebody after 25. It's just the possibility is just highly unlikely. I mean, who after 25 days? Come on now.
And a Kardashian. I mean, really, let's just tell it like.
I mean, he just married a he married a soap opera.
The bitches
That's all.
ain't shit. The mama ain't shit. And I'm not saying this because of opinion. I'm saying this because of the obvious. Do you see that girl Lamar Odom married? That is not her daughter through that motherfucker lawyer dude.
Because she looks totally
Robert Kardashian.
Robert Kardashian, the late Robert Kardashian. No disrespect to him.
Whose daughter is it?
Well, remember what they were saying. They kept saying
J.B.
it was
Smooth.
You know they said it was O.J. Simpson's. Remember that?
That's Jimmy Walker daughter.
Even he said it in jail. They claimed that O.J. even said that, that could possibly be his.
I bet they
That's O.J.'s daughter?
Remember that came out last year?
Hey, man, when O.J. was younger, dog, he used to fuck all them hoes.
They were friends.
She is built like a linebacker. It very well could be.
Look. He was killing them back in the day.
Oh, God, Corey. Dang it.
OJ, I love you, man. They gave you a raw deal.
Oh, whatever. Crazy.
I mean, I met OJ. OJ came to one of my shows.
I got several. I met OJ, too.
When he was in Miami, after he ducked up out of here when he beat that murder,
yeah.
Man, I took a picture with.
I took
a picture with. You got a picture? I wanted to take a. Man, I hate I lost that picture.
Me too.
I
Can't find mine. Is that
I was
creepy?
going to turn it into a T-shirt.
Maybe
say
they
bitch
don't
killers.
Corey.
For real. OJ beat that murder.
Yeah.
Well, the next topic is about your boy.
Oh.
Steve Harvey. Well, you know that over the weekend he had the Hoodie Awards, but now, did you know that they actually refer to it, they would rather refer to it, and they call them now the Neighborhood Awards. Did you know that?
Well, he's on television now. He's under contract. He's not his own boss anymore. So this is what happens once you get on television. You will conform. Like my Twitter, I say what the fuck I want to say. But I've already imagined if somebody take a chance on me, they're going to be like, yeah, motherfucker, you can't talk like that no more if you want this check.
Right.
And I just want all the people out there to know, God damn it. Hey.
Wait. You would do a Dave Chappelle move? They offer you that, you'd be like, I'm out of here. Nope.
No. I'm not going to compromise my manhood. But, on Twitter, I say what the fuck I want to say. But if the check is enough to make me stop saying certain shit, I won't dog out the fruit booties as much as, because I know that's what they'll tell me to do. You hard on the gay men. Because like I said, I don't give a fuck about women sucking each other's pussy. I think that's beautiful. But gay men destroy the community.
Okay, you know what? Okay, look, let me finish before you...
Dick and man ass.
Before you dig deeper.
That is an awful thing.
Before he does what?
Shit,
okay. This shit is out of control.
Right.
Dig deeper.
Go
deeper.
Okay.
Anyway, funniest thing about it, about the Neighborhood Awards now, is that his wife, I didn't know that she got, to me, well, I thought she was actually pretty striking when he first got with her. I don't know what happened, but she showed up in some dress that even everybody said he looked uncomfortable. I think they just got there and he was already unhappy because he looked miserable. But everybody was like, doesn't he look uncomfortable with what she's got on? I said, what she has on just happened to be hideous. But I think if it was worn by somebody else and without that fur, it might have looked nicer. But she's just
fur.
Can somebody Google it and
I don't know. Wait
show a
see
picture of this shit?
It looks like it's a zebra dress, long sleeve, long to the ground, but she's all sausage in it. It's like too tight, was constricting, and it has the hair like in the back of her neck going down the back, so it looks like a zebra. It's the oddest looking thing, but
let me just say, Steve Harvey's a great man. He had me down. What? He had me down to his 400-acre estate this summer to mentor some boys.
So that's what makes him great.
Well, the ability to get these kids together and provide all of these resources. A lot of fatherless kids. He had the Army there. He had all types of specialists there. Dudes, he made the kids get their hair cut. There was sports activities. You can say what you want about him as a person. But at the end of the day, when you start doing stuff like that impacts, 120 families from across the country in a positive light, you got to give him credit for something.
Hey, man, why they don't give Nino Brown credit when he had the little truck where he was passing out turkeys on Thanksgiving? See what it is? Steve Harvey put on them big-ass suits, and motherfuckers give him a pass for all the whole-ass shit he done.
What has he done?
Have you heard what his ex-wife, has claimed? Do you know about that?
You talking about
I
Mary?
believe that shit.
What has she claimed? She was with Shanae, though.
Let me ask you something.
Right
if you with a woman,
right there, she looks very attractive. And in this particular,
Steve Harvey's wife wears a very revealing dress to gospel events.
Oh, that's an old story. But she looks. Now take a look at her right there. She looks very attractive, right? Pretty together. And for
in
some
that picture,
reason,
yeah. But
that one,
right now, show us the picture that she look woe out. But anybody can look woe out on a certain day. Everybody, look. You think you see some motherfucker that they be the baddest motherfucker in the world? You catch them on their days.
I'm like, what possessed you? Because I'm really not big on talking about people on certain things. But this dress, it was just kind of like, what were you thinking?
You sang that?
Yep.
Okay.
When I saw it, that's what I said.
I just Googled it. Steve Harvey wife at Hoodie Awards. What she got on?
I'm trying to see it myself, man. Jesus.
Everybody Googling this shit. Oh, you talking about that?
No, that's not it.
Oh.
What? It's a
you talking about that?
Nope. Dude, that is not the dress. Come on.
You could tell like she an old motherfucker who keep herself up. But
come on.
No, where is it?
What? I'm just saying. Man, let me tell you something, man.
2012.
Let me tell you something. The first time I worked in Chicago at this comedy club, I opened up for Steve Harvey. This motherfucker made the club cut my time from 15 minutes to 5 minutes.
Here we go.
And then he tried to get me kicked off the show.
This is what you're really upset about. There it is.
No, but that's my first impression of him.
Harvey did you wrong.
Yeah, he basically bullied me. It was a big weekend for me. I was a New Jack comic. And you know what I'm saying? He basically
like, get your ass off stage.
Right, get that and it was because I was fucking rocking that motherfucker. Okay, now we got this shit drawn up. I see how he look. Do you see how he look?
I'm trying to pull it up on
that's
my phone.
I'm not proud of this bitch look.
Wait. Now the fur goes around her neck like this, and it goes in the back like the back of a zebra.
Somebody said Steve Harvey gave Zoe 5 suits for hosting in Texas.
Wait, look at the fur. So it looks like a zebra.
I'm looking at her, Steve Harvey. Look, I'm not talking about his wife because I don't know her. Obviously, she was hustling.
She's a pretty girl, too pretty
she
for
was
that.
hustling.
For that
Did we get
dress.
cut off?
I don't know. That dress looks terrible.
Happened. Okay, Steve Harvey's wife was obviously hustling because was he divorced already when he was fucking with her?
He was messing around with her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That might be going into our topic.
Right.
There
Steve
we go.
Harvey's wife.
There it is.
Bitch went and snatched up from. Can we pull up pictures of Steve Harvey's old wife? Maybe we can see what happened in the picture.
Oh, the one that had.
How can we see what happens in the picture?
Pictures tell a lot.
What is it going to tell us?
Even on Bossip, when they brought up them pictures of me, they caught me at an angle where I was looking fat, pitiful. I was laughing.
Hey, they said you were marginal.
Yeah, they said I was marginally talented.
Wow.
They said my high fructose corn syrup intake.
Yeah.
Oh my God! No, they did not.
Yeah. I love funny shit. Let me tell you something. I do not get mad when people get me. But I'm just saying, it's like, who is this?
Challenged.
I think that was a man. That was a man. A gay man. That was a gay man. Because when they said the popsicle shit, I was like, a popsicle in my ass.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, they do.
That was the only part that I really was like, oh, this a gay man.
Well, the last thing that I want to say, it's not really that, like, it's not really gossip-y, I guess, but it's just that news about that Florida guy. I don't know if you heard about that guy that was arrested because he had posted up a picture of his wife dead, that he killed her, and they came and they arrested him shortly after that. And he posted up on Facebook.
She was alive?
No, he killed her.
Oh, okay.
He posted up a picture of a woman's body slumped in a pool of blood, and he put the caption. Well, this is before he posted. After he posted the picture, before it, I mean, he said, "I'm going to prison or get a death sentence for killing my wife. Love you guys, miss you guys. Take care, Facebook people. You'll see me in the news. My wife was punching me, and I'm not going to stand for that anymore. I did what I did. Hope you understand." And they arrested him shortly after that. His name was Derek Medina, and that just happened on the 9th. So. That's crazy.
He said his wife kept
punching him. So wow. I know. Yeah.
Well, I'm not one to make fun of a motherfucker. I don't think you have an excuse necessarily unless she has a weapon.
It's a woman, exactly. Like you couldn't.
You're not supposed to kill her. You're supposed to beat the shit out of her.
You know what?
What? Bitch hit you, goddammit, you got to show this bitch I ain't to be hit.
Oh, why you staying there? Just get in your car and bone out.
You're supposed to leave.
Oh, no. There you go, Corey.
My mother work all week.
Corey, so we have to come visit.
Bitch hit you supposed to leave. Ain't that a motherfucker?
That's the smartest thing to do, Corey, especially when you have children.
No, it's what people do out of fear.
Corey, a woman hitting you, one punch, and so you just.
There's a way to fix that when she know not to punch you no more.
Way. Come on.
No, I'm just saying, if a woman is hitting you, look, if a woman is hitting me, if I know her, we done put in work together, I'm gonna try to work through this, but I have to show her that you are in the danger zone. You can't hit me, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? And people might say I'm wrong for that, but bitch, look. This is what happened when you hit me. When you hit women in the stomach, that's the deepest they voice ever go. I noticed.
They make the Biggie Small sound.
It be girls be, hey, Claire. When you hit them in the stomach, they be, I'm like, damn, bitch, I ain't know you had that either. That deep ass stomach, boy, that stomach got some bass in it. Every bitch you hit in the stomach. Try that shit, fella.
Try that. No, don't try that.
Come here, baby. What? I guarantee you gonna hit bass.
I know which one that kind of reminds me of, what you just said, because I saw that movie being played this weekend.
What?
When Eddie Murphy hits Della Reese in the stomach. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
You want to punch niggas in the stomach?
You want to hit motherfuckers with garbage can. You garbage ass bitch. That's all you got to hit with a garbage.
Oh, damn.
That damn uppercut he gave. Oh, we're about to take a break, but look, I want to give the number out before we take a break, and then you can tell them what the topic's going to be.
Do we have people calling?
Okay, the number again, 626-532-4772. Yes, and what's
Say
the
that number one more
topic,
time.
626-532-4772.
So what's the topic today?
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, boy, you sounded moist as hell right there.
This is going to be crazy as hell.
He said, oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, that's Steve Harvey.
Can you trust?
Yeah.
This is the topic that Corey came up with
That's the bitch he really
on the way up to this motherfucker.
All right.
You can tell how much
Shit,
thought this nigga put into this shit here. Can you trust your partner who came to you through deception, i.e., if they came to you from an affair, right?
Oh, so that if they, okay.
Can you build a lasting relationship with somebody that came to you on some shady shit? Like, you knew they was cheating on their dude or their girl with you, and now you're trying to build something serious and real with them. Are relationships that are born out of deception doomed to fail?
All right, we'll be right back. Way to word that so.
Indeed, nigger.
All right. All right, we'll be back. 5150.
You silly.
What up, motherfucker? email to send the music and shit?
It's CoreyHolcomb5150show at Gmail.
Yeah,
And
send
that
the music
music,
and shit,
that music
man.
right there
right.
sound like porn music making a comeback.
Corey's knocking stuff down. Look,
It ain't me. It's Sotomayor. He just came.
You gonna quit mispronouncing my name, making
I'll
it sound
say,
like I'm
look,
playing with kids.
we just
Sodomizer.
we just heard was
Sodomizer.
live.
The mayor of Sodom. Jesus.
All y'all can go to hell.
Darlene get mad because y'all ain't letting us say the name of the song. What
I
is it,
would started
Darlene?
to say it before you started to ramble and say his name wrong.
Rambo.
It was
Soto
Lies We Tell
Mayor.
by A. Sekou.
It was who?
Lies We Tell by A. Sekou.
That was the song that just went off.
Yeah.
Way to go. Say what is it?
Sekou.
The background
Sekou.
music for big booty
And it's
bitches
Sotomayor
part 100.
Or Sotomayor.
That's the music to play when you putting on the rubber.
Sotomayor.
I feel ashamed every time you say my name.
What is it again?
Sotomayor or
Sotomayor.
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 Nigga, call me TJ.
Wow.
You can't mess TJ
He's
up.
got an Asian name. Sotomayor. Suck me some more.
I'm going home. I don't have to.
Need some.
I heard that. I don't have to be subjected to this.
Man, we happy to have you back. Talking this shit with us. You missed the loose talk about bullshit. Darlene was talking about Steve Harvey's wife and what she had on at the. They don't call it the Hoodie Awards no more. What do they call it now, Darlene?
The
neighborhood.
neighborhood awards now. Did you know that?
Boulevard
Oh,
Award.
because he done cleaned his act up.
I guess.
He done took his shirt off and put on that baby oil for that. You see that cover when he had that baby oil on it? I'm talking about he was sexy after 50. I was thoroughly disgusted.
He did one of those too.
Thoroughly disgusted.
Hey man,
I don't know.
I think he need to put that hair hat back on. Back when he had the most. I ain't never seen nobody hair without one strand out of place. I knew that was a hair hat.
But Steve Harvey is a good man.
Hey, like the person said, see what happened. Steve Harvey got Zoe down there on a buddy pass to do his
He is a good man.
that nigga some Steve Harvey cufflinks.
You know what I'm saying? He gave one of them 13 buddy suits.
Hey, come on.
Gave him 4 linen outfits. Beige, white, black, and cream.
Jazz festival outfits. But anyway, I was there for a good cause, man. We were mentoring some kids, man. Some young brothers that need to hear from us. And
That's what's up, man.
that was a good
We're going to
thing.
go on a good note, just off some bullshit. But look.
You want me to set up the topic again?
Yeah, set up the topic again because we have callers this week and we're going to get our callers in so they can say what the fuck they got to say. And we're going to be happy to hear from their ass. What is the topic again?
Are relationships that are born of deception doomed to fail? Born of deception means if you're dating somebody that is in a relationship with somebody else and you're kind of keeping it going, can that relationship then evolve into a trustworthy relationship?
All
if
of
they
us should
can
speak
be?
on that.
Oh, it's not. So you're saying not just any specific deception? I mean, or not any any general deception, just that one specific one.
We're talking about cheating, lying, stealing. Like in one
But
relationship,
you know, some
like for
brothers lie
instance,
though. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll lie and say they got a job and nigga don't.
right?
So it,
Or like Usher's woman, she stole somebody's identity before she got with Usher, right? Born of deception. Can you then make that into a trustworthy partner?
do you have to tell that though? I mean, I've done some dirty shit.
Is that
I'm
not
telling you that.
deception?
Not
You
if
didn't
she's not
ask.
like that
Is the
anymore.
relationship
I'm not
doomed
like
to
that
fail?
anymore.
She's like that.
Hold on, wait, because
Wait,
Sotomayor keeps speaking. I want to ask him, are you married?
I'm in a bit. No.
I'm in the. I don't want to hear.
I didn't mean to put you on the
You know-
spot. I just was asking because I was about to be like, if you're in a relationship right now, and like you say, you've done shit in the past, you telling me you could be in a relationship, a serious relationship with a person, and not tell them about your past, the shit they need to know, like if you've been to jail or if you don't work.
Tommy
Why
already
you put me on
told us.
blast like
he
that?
already
I mean,
told us that he
this
ain't
was
telling
not
everything.
supposed to be about me.
I spoke hypothetically. I said, if you're in a serious relationship, you won't tell the woman about the stuff she need to know?
Well, let me tell you the worst thing happened to me.
Here we
Worst
go.
thing happened to me was this woman told me she could have kids and blah blah blah. Like we've been dating for like 4 years, and after that she said, okay, I can't.
Oh, that's awful.
So she lied about her reproductive.
And everybody know I like kids.
That means you're not sure about your sperm skeeting ability.
No, you act like I was just
in a bitch and she don't get pregnant. I know it pussy.
You act like I was just doing
my shit potent.
He act like I was just doing like Big Daddy Kane and just going up and down RAW.
Niggas do that shit.
I know the pussy, bro.
Darlene, do you think that if you start a relationship with deception, you cannot trust the person that you with
started with
ever?
deception, you mean like if that person shared something with you, or do you already know this about that person and you got into it with them? In other words, like, what is it?
we messing y'all questions up.
No, not really.
Oh, I can fix that.
So you can go either way?
You want to fix it?
Yeah, because I'm with her.
Okay, you're gonna
No. I don't want to fix it. I want you to expound on what you're doing. I really want you
because
to do that.
some people like to play this game called if you didn't ask me, why should I?
Omission is still lying.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Omission is still lying.
Important to them?
Yeah, how do you know?
See, something like that to me is crucial.
When you get in a relationship with somebody, you decided, okay, it's us. Mm-hmm. You need to let them know
I think I
what they need to know.
Sure.
Like
criminal,
your STD history.
Right, but you don't have to let them know who you used to mess around with or anything like that. Like from back, like a teenager?
If you got alligator skin on your balls.
Right.
They gonna soon find out. But
why do they gotta find out at eye level?
But
why can't you tell
You can find out at hand level.
Bobby.
No, I'm just saying, what do you need to let them know? Like, what exactly is of importance?
You basically
to you?
just said you bullshit. So Bobby.
Oh God! And who does? Give me a break.
I'm not telling some shit like, okay, I've been to jail, but what I gotta tell her? It wasn't like I killed nobody.
What'd you do to her?
You know,
Where is she buried?
Look, she would. First off, she wouldn't eat the cake.
She would eat what?
She wouldn't eat the cake.
cake.
And I told Anna, look, Anime.
Doing that shit.
No, but to what degree? Like, what is important
We get
to
you
them?
down. Hey,
What? Like stupid stuff. Like I've gone to jail before, but it was for fighting, and that was like when I was a teenager. Does that have anything to
I'm
do
not
with?
saying there is something specific that you are supposed to say.
But you
to
should
a
know
person.
what that person
Just
needs
let me
to
finish
know.
this thought.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying there's something specific that you're supposed to say when you start a relationship with somebody. But when you start a relationship with somebody, you know what you're supposed to tell them.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah. And if you play it off and let them find out later on when it can hurt them, you fouled in a motherfucker.
Exactly. I agree with
Right,
that.
if they start itching out of nowhere, you kind of wrong. I don't know what happened.
But what makes?
If you meet a girl at the nightclub,
See?
I'm just setting this up. If you meet a girl at the nightclub
At church.
Why you gotta be at the nightclub?
and y'all start fucking, and she got a husband, but she like you, she leave the husband for you. Do you think that is the type of woman you can be with in a serious, forever intended relationship?
Man, that's you know me well enough to know that a man we passed just tried to stab me down. When I looked at you, you looked at the ground. Now, I don't know who he is, but I think that you do. Dadgummit, who is he, and what is he to you?
Dadgummit, you understand me?
I know that scenario well enough to say that that's a question for the ages, because a physical attraction can cause more problems than Carter got liver pills. Because what we'll do is we'll respond to that stimuli. You know, I like her, I'm attracted to her. I heard what she said, but I really didn't want to hear that she's married, or I got a situation, and you go ahead and before you know it, you don't start messing around. And then at some point, you do have to ask yourself that question. And it's usually at the wrong time in the heat of passion. What the fuck am I doing? And can I trust this person? Because how can I even trust myself for putting myself in a situation where I know going in that this is probably going to end bad?
Zoe, do you disagree with this? Because I'm going to just keep it real with you. I am so dumb. I actually think that what a person did with the last motherfucker, they won't pull it with me. I really be thinking I'm Superman.
Oh no.
And a motherfucker ain't on that shit with me. I'm different.
Oh no.
Am I naive for that?
Yes.
Why you think so?
I believe that. I believe, first off, most people get into a relationship with their representative off the top. Their best foot forward. They're on their P's and Q's until they get what they're in it for. Mm-hmm. So to me, that action, by definition, is deception. I don't think people are true. I don't think most people you're married to or you've been with for the longest, I don't think you really know them. Because what we're looking for are superficial things. We never look for no real deep connections, especially if you look at the generation. We humans.
I think that like
the deeper shit get, the more vulnerable you gotta be. The more vulnerable you get, the more fearful you become in relationships.
I get it, and
Let's just keep it real.
The people are listening to us,
fake as shit running around this motherfucker,
and the people love to hear what we are thinking, and even if we give them what we doing, they love that even more. So what I'm saying to you, Zoe, is this. Because I don't like putting nobody on the spot, because I ain't trying to say you're in a serious relationship or you're not. I don't know. But I'm saying, like...
You already did it to him.
I was about to say, you trying to fuck up pussy for me.
Are you married?
Well,
I don't think this thing is on.
Goddamn entrepreneur, Sotomayor. It don't matter. Your motherfucking girl ain't going nowhere if she know you fucking around.
The resources is in
You
place.
tell me I'm lying to you. I'm looking at you right now. You know if your girl find out you fucking around, she gonna try to work that shit out. You goddamn it.
He got a future.
Right.
Shit.
He got a future.
I'm invested in this nigga.
Some people can't afford to get caught cheap. That's what it really is, man. Why people don't like to say that shit?
Oh, boy.
But if you're a public figure, just be prepared to either answer, the details or just refuse and say,
Kobe
I
wife
would rather
ain't
not
leave
talk
because he
about it.
got that paper.
I'm talking about when you asked
What?
the situation. If you asked the scenario, like, what's your situation in relationship?
Okay, so I'm sorry, I won't do that. I'm not trying to put nobody on the spot. I
Well,
guess
do like
because
my daddy. He was in the military, so he spoke in general.
Okay, in general.
Hey, Corey,
There you go.
Go ahead, Bob.
you said that you feel that you're Superman. What's that based on? Is it the fact that you've had experiences that you didn't think other people didn't think were gonna last, and they did? Or why do you feel that it is possible
I
to have a
trust
relationship?
my instincts, and it can kill me. It can put me in harm's way. All that shit, but I swear to God, man, I drove out here on a revoked license in an old ass car that was packed with clothes and boxes. I didn't have shit, but I just went off my instincts and came out here. My instincts can be the end of me, but I still trust them. If I'm with a motherfucker and we fucking around and she got a husband, or I'm fucking around, I got a wife, or whatever the fuck, I believe that I know who I'm fucking with, but I wouldn't advise it for everybody else.
That's why I nigga put a disclaimer on his advice.
I'm just saying, because if you put a motherfucker's feet to the fire, that's when you burn away that representative. So maybe they haven't experienced enough heat in the situation to reveal their true intent.
I'm with him. Look at Jolie and Brad Pitt. The man cheated on him, but he loved Jolie now. I mean, he left a bad situation and went into one and made it work.
You think Brad Pitt ain't
'Cause he
still
wasn't
fucking
happy
other
with her.
women?
No, exactly, but
Yeah,
you
he
didn't
was.
say.
I meant
okay.
bad
I was
like
oh
for.
my God.
I mean bad like for both of them. You know,
Right.
like they could have spent the rest of their life just fucking miserable.
Yeah, he wasn't
Until-
happy. That makes sense, but
Right.
I didn't know what you meant.
No,
I
I'm
was like,
sorry.
oh my God.
But do you
miserable.
think Brad Pitt has never cheated on Angelina Jolie?
And white folks, that's what they do. Black folks don't act like it don't happen.
Why you say that? Go into that.
Seriously, we are the only people that act like cheating is this big, huge thing that's just horrible. You got a woman that's got 3 kids by 3 different dudes, but she talking about, I can't believe you did that. We done been in situations where we done been. I look at it this way:
That's
a woman that done seen more than 1 or 2 dicks, I don't trust her. They'll do anything. They don't mind switching. They don't mind switching to the 3rd one, the 4th one. It's like the first time a woman give head. She don't mind giving it to somebody. The next man, the hardest one is the first one she gave. So
If a woman has experienced a kaleidoscope of dicks,
that's right.
I put on Twitter loyalty is what you're telling me.
I don't trust
Wow.
human beings like that when it comes to. We all do. You were bringing it up, and it was perfect about what we do when we're afraid.
Yeah.
Everybody treats you okay when they're not afraid. What will they do when they get afraid? What will your wife do when she thinks you're going to leave her and you're the sole breadwinner? She'll do something like that woman who ran over her man 21 damn times.
That's why I don't advise people to go off their instincts, because I don't think people are as smart as me.
Oh my God.
I got some dumb ass friends where if they knew my situation, they'll be like, what the fuck is you talking about? But I know my friends are not as smart and able to recover from shit like I am.
That's how
so
I feel,
I'm
yes.
telling all you dumb motherfuckers, don't be like me.
Don't try this at home.
But I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I got you.
I can fuck up and recover.
There, say that instead, Corey. Now you know what
maybe
you're
you
doing.
have-
You just,
No, I
you're
know what
choosing
I'm
to do
doing.
that.
That's
Right.
why I can recover from fucking up.
Yep.
Maybe
choose
you
to put
have,
yourself in those
recover from
situations.
fucking up.
Right.
but maybe you have leverage to do so.
No. Listen.
Because I think if a motherfucker had the leverage and the resources to do it, he would do it.
When I was a young man,
And keep wasting time? That's your life.
What do you mean wasting time?
Yeah, nobody's
Fucking
saying you're happy
multiple
with it.
women
Are you happy with
is
that?
not wasting time for men. That's having a good time.
Are they happy?
That's time
No, you
well
gotta ask that
spent.
Specific question to each
We have to
person.
be
Are they
honest.
Darlene, you happy when you fucking. That's what people need to go ahead face, especially the
And you
women.
know how long
be
that
like,
is?
are you happy?
What is that,
You
like-
happy when you fucking? That's why you fucking.
An hour? Is it an hour? To, okay.
You
And
been
then,
fucking. You
That's-
fuck-
Darlene,
right.
the
50 minutes
one
longer than
thing
me.
that the poor man and the rich man equally share is the ability to bust a nut.
okay. and
People
then-
are
and then
going to
when
be
that's over-
finding that opportunity throughout their lives,
When
whether
I was
poor or rich.
When I was a little broke nigga,
That can't be
hopping
a
on the
waste of time.
train after leaving women houses, I was in the best shape of my life.
Oh my God.
I was mentally happier, sharper. I was on top of my game. I'll go hoop after fucking. I was the shit.
Right.
It wasn't just because I was young. It's because when your back is against the wall, it's like your mind prepares your body to handle what the fuck ever. But when your back ain't against the wall, that's when you start spending the night over bitches out.
Complacent.
I ain't got shit to do. I'll go kick it with the bitch.
I'm with him. He hasn't said nothing I disagree with it.
Man, oh, go ahead, Bob. I saw you.
What is it?
I'm sorry.
Is it the thrill, the adventure? What does it make men, in your opinion, go after that woman that on the surface they shouldn't be dealing with? She got a man, she married, she got 3 kids.
I mean,
what
I
is
got
it?
an answer. I just don't want to hog the show, but I got a great answer.
It's
for that.
your show. Shit.
Well, I'm trying. Well, all right, fuck it. Look.
Wait, though, now, does it mean temporarily or do you mean in a relationship?
Now this is just
For the night,
this is
like
wide
that.
open because it happens. It happens, in an instant. Sometimes you can walk out the door, you ain't got no business. You saw that woman, you got that look, you got an
But
attraction.
she's right. That
and
does
then you
change
move
the
on.
dynamic if she's like a Luther Vandross kind of chick.
What you mean?
What do you mean?
If only for one night.
Is it
Well,
only
sometimes
one
you
night or
start
trying
out
to get
for
a
a night
relationship with
and
it?
then 2 years
You
later,
just want a one night. Everything is one night in the beginning, unless
Yeah,
you're a crazy bitch
yeah.
who makes somebody give in and tell you it's not for one night.
Right.
But I'm saying, but sometimes what he's saying is like, I've messed with a girl that I know I shouldn't mess with, but I knew I didn't want anything other than
Other
just,
than that,
yeah.
just
But
that.
I got
Right.
But they all start out, like Corey said, in that state of mind. But then something happens in that night, and then it's 5 years later, you still fucking with her.
Bobby
But that's-
Glantine, when you fucking with, and I'm telling you fellas, you need to listen to my advice on this, because I'm trying to save you court dates and keyed up cars. When you are fucking with an ain't shit bitch, if you are smart enough to realize it's an ain't shit bitch, you need to pay her for her pussy directly. Do not send her off and make her think it's nothing more than this transaction. Because when you lie to them crazy bitches, they assist the government in keeping the courthouse full and taking your money.
Yep.
Pay crazy bitches that ain't shit if you gon' fuck them.
Wow.
Because crazy bitches know they got a repo man that can come and get you.
Right.
You walk
Once I recognize you as a drama bitch, I'll get the fuck away from you, because I don't have time for that shit, because I know I got a cutoff switch. And I don't want to be embarrassed with the police putting handcuffs on me. And they, you know how when you drive to the station, some of the police fuck with you. So why'd you kick the bitch in the throat? Hey, That bitch came to my crib, man. So what you think I'm gonna do? I open the door with this bitch here. She ain't gonna be able to talk to my girl. Her throat was the perfect place to kick the bitch. Oh, God. That bitch throat box looked like a goddamn pigeon in the street now.
A pigeon.
You ever see them pigeons bust wide open and shit? That's why I kicked the throat. Crazy
niggas say he aims at your larynx.
Let me ask you
can
this.
get that high. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this, Corey.
Correct, darling.
Does the same principle apply, not necessarily to cheating, but say you with a woman who is sending the baby daddy to court, and she's keeping the kid away, and she's doing all of these things, but she cool with you.
Ew, you see that kind of behavior.
But you see how she's dealing with the father of her child. And there's a lot of niggas who will roll with the woman, like, yeah, that nigga's a trip. Yeah, you know, he's helping her.
Yeah,
does he not see?
I done heard niggas say, take that nigga to court.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Does he not
all
see?
respect for you. When I hear that shit, I don't give a fuck. I talk
But
about
would you
my
be attracted to
situation.
somebody like that? Because you talk so highly about that kind of stuff people do. Women do that. So would you be
I
attracted to her?
told my girl not to take that nigga to child support because that nigga got too many kids. You wasting your time. It's a waste of both our time. You and me, fuck that shit. Let's ride. Then what the fuck is you chasing peanuts for?
Any real man, let's be honest. Any real man don't want another man's money coming into his house anyway.
That's real shit right there.
This nigga got the right to show up at the door with his dick in his hand if he's sending money into your house and paying light bills and shit. Seriously,
But
you don't pay no
there-
bills
but
in my
there
house.
are
That's
some
all
niggas
real.
out
You don't
there-
pay no bills in my house.
But there are some niggas out there that say, shit, we can use the extra
And
bread.
you know what them niggas is called, right? You had the shirt on.
Oh, the simp niggas.
They simps. They somebody that idolizes mediocre pussy.
No.
That's some real shit. I agree with that shit 100%. How the fuck is you